Hey Pisces, welcome to your February 2024 mid-month reading. I appreciate you all for being here. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. The readings are on sale, so if you want one while they're on sale, be sure to get one. But otherwise than that, let's go ahead and take a look here, Pisces, and let's see what's going on. You pulled the Page of Cups here for your overall energy for the rest of the month here. I think this is about really connecting back to your creativity and finding things that inspire you, but not only finding things that inspire you, like letting it channel through your being. Because I'm seeing you here like really wanting to like spice things up, start to get creative. There's like this new blooming and emergence here. I think you're going through quite the transformation, and there's like a lot of things that you're letting go of. And there's also like newer things that are starting to enter into your conscious awareness. And it's really allowing yourself to explore like these newer things, or these newer, like this inner sense of creativity here. You could be getting a message here for the rest of the month here as well. You could be getting a message or be getting support, or you could be someone that is very supportive or supporting toward others. You have the Ten of Swords here in your current energy. Yeah, I feel like you're realizing at this time, like whatever hasn't worked, it's time for you now to reevaluate and see like, and start to define like newer goals for yourself, and to start to broaden your mind to newer things, and start to open your mind up to newer things here as well. Because what hasn't worked. And so like you have no choice, I'm seeing here, but to allow yourself to get creative. Your challenge is the Knight of Wands. You could be lacking maybe energy, right? Or the enthusiasm or the self-determination. You could be finding yourself growing impatient here as well with the process, but you have everything it takes. And I feel like with the Knight of Wands, I'm getting here that it's not giving up on yourself, not giving up on the process. Look at that, because then again, it's like you're mastering the process. And it's interesting because the King of Wands has a broad intellect, right? He's able to see far with things. So right now, like your vision point could be focused and really narrow to the point to where it's like you're not seeing the possibilities. But I feel like during the rest of the month, it's like you're going to be starting to see the possibilities. And the King of Wands is like you finding like you being open to exploring and being able to see the possibilities here. But I definitely feel like if you're lacking empowerment, or if you're lacking self-determination, this King of Wands is saying like you'll be getting that back. Not only that, you'll be like being bolder than you've ever been before when it comes to ceasing the initiative and taking action on things that you want to establish for yourself. What is something that you're unaware of that you need to be aware of? You have the Eight of Wands here. Yeah, it's interesting. Because right now what I feel like is happening is like you're being confronted here and challenged here to see further. Ten of Swords, he can't see that far. He sees that there's light on the horizon here with the yellow in the back. But it's like, he has to allow himself to explore that. And so the Eight of Wands is telling you to go on the adventure of exploring new things, learning new things. Not only learning new things, but like just seeing where the journey takes you. And enjoying the journey here. What is your advice here? But also too, some of you guys don't give yourself enough credit. Like you may feel like you're not good enough, or you don't have like that enthusiasm, or you don't have like that. But it's like you do have it. That's the crazy thing. What is your advice here? You have the Moon card. The only way through is through those two pillars. And on the other side of the moon is the sun, which is why it's beaming, which represents conscious awareness. The Moon card, we can only see so much. That's why the Moon card points to like gut intuition, all right, trusting your gut, listening to your intuition. It also deals with fear and uncertainty. But the only way through fear and uncertainty, or the only way through the unknown, is to go through the unknown, and then you become consciously aware. And so if there's anything that you're feeling, or maybe even feeling insecure about, give yourself a chance, because I feel like you'll realize like, oh, it's not that bad, and actually I'm really good at this, or actually like this works, like I like this. I'm confident. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles here in the outcome. I feel like you're going to be pleased with the results, like going through that process of the unknown. And although it's like you're seeing the first initial results, and by analyzing them, I'm seeing you being like, okay, well, like this turned out pretty good. And it's spurring you on and giving you more motivation to build upon this. Well, this Pluto card, it says rebirth. Well, Pluto does deal with death and rebirth, breaking down old forms and establishing new ones. And I think you're realizing that like it's time to, like you're going through a process of rebirth. And Pluto is not easy energy, right? It strips away everything. But from that, you can start to create a new form, and that should be very inspiring because now you can really create what you want to create. You have this abundance card, so you do have abundance in your future and in the outcome with that Seven of Pentacles, more abundance. And the root chakra is like you're going to be feeling more grounded, more secure, and feeling like, okay, I have what it takes, I can do this. You have this pillar card that says support. The pillars symbolism represents support. It's almost like when you surrender to the unknown and go through the process, like you may feel like you're going to dissolve in the void, but the pillars are reminding you here, like, no, like you're fine, like the universe loves you, you're supported, and the universe is guiding you at this time, or your guides or spirit is guiding you, and there's nothing to fear. Clarify this Page of Cups here for the overall energy. You have the World card. Yep, you're beginning a newer process. It's interesting, and a newer cycle here as well. The old cycle and the old experiences that you've gone through has all synergized to this point that it wasn't like you're stepping into something new, but take your experiences and take what it is that you've learned from the past and use it, because there's so much there that can help you with this newer journey, with this newer thing that you're stepping into. Oh shit. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Yeah, the Page of Wands. It's the call to initiation. No more waiting, right? I feel like this is you. No more waiting. It's time to begin. I feel like and I think you're starting to do that. Clarify this Knight of Wands in the challenge. You pulled the Magician. The Magician is my card, is like as above, so below, but it's also like you being the conduit of the divine and using your life force energy to start to create what it is that you want to create. And I feel like with this being in your challenge, you're almost, you're unsure like whether or not something will be created or not, but it's like the only way to know is to do it. Clarify the Moon card as your advice. You pulled the Seven of Pentacles here. Also, too, this is a reminder to not forget about the resources and the stuff that you do have available. Right? Sometimes we feel like we don't have enough, but we can always find the resources, though. We can. So with the Moon card and the Seven of Pentacles, like using what it is that's around you and how can you make it better? Like how can you make a situation that you're dealing with better? How can you transform it? And the only way to really improve and get better and make something more prosperous is to go through that process of learning. Clarify the King of Wands, which is exactly what you're doing with this King of Wands, and you're finding your confidence and your authority here. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, you're getting the rewards here. Possibly you're feeling like, man, is this going to pay off? It is going to pay off, and I feel like it's going to put you in a position of power here. You pull the Two of Wands here in the position of something that you're unaware of with the Eight of Wands. Yeah, be ambitious, right? It's okay to be ambitious, right? And go on the journey. That's literally what the Two of Wands, Eight of Wands is. It's like allow yourself to take the initiative, be positive, look at the broader picture of things, and to understand that your potential is endless. Or it's to aim high, go big. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. You have the Four of Pentacles. So you're achieving something, getting something, something is becoming solid and concrete. And I feel like it's going to make you feel secure, grounded, and that you have accomplished something here that you thought that maybe you wouldn't be able to accomplish, but it does. It pays off here. And you're able to receive the abundance from it. Pulled the Page of Wands. You pulled the Emperor here. I feel like this is you seated in your power, taking control and taking command here, and understanding that everything is in your hands here to be defined by you. And that's exactly what it is that's exactly the energy I see you getting into. Yeah. And you're giving yourself the compassion. And it's like you're just allowing yourself to just be in your power and believing in yourself and being confident. So major victories are on the horizon here for you, Pisces. But you have to believe in yourself. You have this transits card. It says climate. It's interesting. Pluto coming out, Pluto in Aquarius. If we're talking about transits, Pluto's in your 12th house. And, you know, it could, you know, you're going through quite the spiritual transformation. To where it's like you're maybe feeling like you're losing, like you don't feel like you're in your power, but really you're just rediscovering your power. You pull this Angels and Masters card. I feel like a lot of you, your guides, spirit are very close in guiding you at this time. But this is also the Angels and Masters card. Like this is also connecting to something that is transcendental. You can say religion if you're religious, right? I don't have anything against religion. Am I religious? No. Or spirituality, something here that gives you faith and can guide you through the hard times. You pull this Pathway card. It says passage. It's a rite of passage, a new chapter and a new journey you're sailing into. Let's clarify this. Page of Wands, the Emperor, and the Queen of Cups here. Death card on this Page of Wands, yeah. I mean, you're going through a metaphorical death, right? The old you is withering away and something new is being created as a result, and there's just changes that are happening. Clarify the Emperor. You pull the Knight of Pentacles here. Knight of Pentacles is a reminder that slow and steady wins the race. You're going to need to have patience and endurance, and to also stay disciplined and making sure that you're doing the practical things on a day-to-day basis. And I see that's what you're stepping into. It's like you're mastering yourself and you're starting to master your material reality. Clarify this Queen of Cups here. You have the Moon card. It's surrendering to the unknown, allowing yourself to explore the mysteries. You don't know what's on the other side of the pillar, but by exploring, you get your answers. Who knows? There could be gold there. Or it could be another pillar, but there's going to be gold along the way somewhere. You have this 11th house that says community. So some of you may be wanting to get involved in a newer community or start your own community. But the 11th house is how society benefits us, how the world benefits us. But it's about it's first by partaking in it. And so it's like, I feel like this is you getting back out into the world and really starting to be a part of things. And I feel like it's allowing for new rewards to enter into your life. You have the star, says guidance. So I think it's important to listen to your own internal compass and listen to your own intuitive guidance here. And allow yourself to explore. But you do have success here and confidence coming back and your sense of personal empowerment and power coming back. Or feeling like you're in control, feeling like your things are in order and you're starting to really get the rewards here from the things that you're doing, which is spurring you on and giving you more confidence and motivation. So, but go big, Pisces. So that's what I got for you. I'm gonna leave your reading here. I appreciate all of you for watching. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that link's down below again in the description. But yeah, I mean, that's where I'm gonna leave the reading. If you haven't subscribed yet, I invite you to do so. Also click the notification bell as well. And yeah, if you like the video, be sure to hit the thumbs up button. And otherwise than that, Pisces, I will see you all later.